skin. A pulse of light, let it begin. The night dissolves, the day will spin. Rise, awakenings, hear the call. Through the static, we break the wall. Your station, your voice, where dreams awaken and climb. Rise, awakenings, now is the time. Echoes bloom, they bend and glide. A signal surging deep inside. From shadows' grip, we rise and rise. Tune the whispers, find your way. Tomorrow starts with sound today. Rise, awakenings, hear the call. Through the static, we break the wall. Your station, your voice, where dreams awaken and climb. Rise, awakenings, now is the time.
Hey, this is Brindlewolf.
And I'm Lunaria.
You're listening to Rise Awakenings, part of the Rise Radio Network where advice meets action.
We're here to spark your growth, lift your spirit, and help you crush your potential.
Rise Awakenings, hear the call. Through the static, we break the wall. Your station, your voice, where dreams awaken and climb. Rise Awakening, now is the time. Rise Awakenings, let's rise together.
puzzle piece in the dream. Through distance, wide the bonds remain. One rhythm strong, one sacred chain. The core is calling. The core is calling. Feel the glow. Three paths merging, truths to show. From the many to the one we find. A light for the collective mind. Collective mind. Collective mind. The core is calling.
Morning. There we go. There's a sweet switch.
Morning, everyone.
Hi, guys.
Happy
Oh.
New Day.
Yes. I am Brindlewolf, and to my left are two lovely ladies, co-founders of Rise Awakenings. Introduce yourselves.
Hi, I'm Lunaria, also known as Carrie.
I'm Rev D.
I get better when you
Rose.
introduce us. It's much better.
It
He
is.
calls us lovely, and it's always,
Well, they are my lovely co-founders and co-hosts of this show. Okay, I feel uncomfortable here. Hold on.
Yeah,
Let's.
do that.
There we
Okay.
go.
It's much
All
better.
right. So much better. I love being surrounded by beauty, not off to the side. Okay.
Nobody puts baby in the corner.
Absolutely. Nobody puts a brindle in a corner.
In the corner.
The claw is way out. Anyway, welcome to the core. Like we said, if this is your first time watching the show, whether you're watching it live or in the replay, if you're watching it in the replay and you just kind of found it or it found you, you're watching it on the right day. So keep that in mind as we go forward. It's something that I've been meaning to say at the beginning of the show, and it finally just kind of hit me like a ton of bricks. Yo, remember. Okay, so I did. But if it's your first time, each one of us are going to start off with, at random, a card that we each drew. And none of us talked about what we drew. And I know for me personally, all of the cards that I plan on using for this reading today are already on my table.
So are mine. I did that today for the first time, so we'll see how that goes.
So unless I am called to shuffle in the middle of the show, there will be no shuffling on my end. It is all before me, and we will, after each one of us opens up what the card topic is going to be for the day, which we have no idea what it's going to be, honestly. Then we will come together and bring you the full message that Spirit wants to give you today. And with that, I'm going to make all of us go away. Diane, pause while we show them your pretty face. And then once you are solo on the screen, you will invocate and begin today.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hi, everybody. Okay, I got the invocation here in front of us. So let's all take a deep breath in. And Divine Creator, we open this space in the greatest degree of love, and we open our hearts. May clarity, truth, and compassion flow through these cards. We invite guidance that serves our highest good, and we are protected in light as we listen, receive, and align with the path meant for us, and so it is. Let us begin. So pre-game, this popped out, and it's the card of expand. You're being asked to expand. You live in a huge world with endless possibilities, and staying safe in the known is no longer working for you. It's time to make your world just a little bit bigger. It's time to imagine the possibilities and go for them. Okay, so this is definitely the week for this. my Sunday Circle, my topic is touching upon all of this. And the reason why is because I ask the questions, well, how do we expand and what do we need to focus on and how do we get ourselves there? So I would like to read the summary that I wrote for Sunday Circle to you so that I can share with you these thoughts. Okay. We are not just individuals moving through the world. We are experiences in each other's lives. To someone, we are comfort. To someone else, we are growth. To another, we are a turning point, a memory, a moment of being truly seen. We exist in relationships, sister, friend, parent, child, coworker, stranger, but beneath every role, we are a nervous system meeting nervous systems, hearts meeting hearts. Why we feel disconnected. We need to feel seen and heard, and we need somewhere to land that we feel safe. How we affect each other. We can either be a calm presence and soften a room, or we could do some damage by bringing energy that hurts other people. We co-regulate each other. We share a space and emotions with others. All of this in mind, we expand by opening ourselves up to other people's perspectives and asking ourselves, how do we want to be received? Do we want to be received as somebody that can make others feel valued and safe? How do you feel when you're around other people? How do you want to feel when you're around other people? How are we showing up? Are we showing up in a way that's authentic to us? How do we know who we are and how to show up if we don't expand ourselves? We really have to make our worlds bigger. And by that doesn't mean that we take everything with us. We also have to leave behind what isn't working and recognize, because we're all connected and because we're all human beings at the end of the day with rich and full stories that feed our hearts and our nervous system. Going into that understanding, when we expand ourselves, we open our hearts to other perspectives and other ideas and other ways of being and other concepts that maybe we were told were woo-woo or dumb or this or that, like unconditional love and self-love. I thought when you hear self-love, it's like, oh, whatever. When I learned what it actually meant and how to do it and what it really meant for me, it changed my entire life. So if we go in with an open heart and not in a dismissive and fearful mindset, we're going to allow ourselves to expand and open ourselves up to new connections with new community, with new presence, with new passion, and help ourselves open up our own world in ways we couldn't have even imagined. But here's the steps that we have to do in order to get there. And I think that's coming in this next segments. Let's bring it together. Go to the next person.
How did you know? All right, so I pulled from the Spirit Song Animal Tarot today. And I got the Knight of Feathers, which is the same as Knight of Swords. So how do we do this? Well, through action and focus. In this card, it is Coyote. Coyote has an inquiring mind and is an intense observer. He is a revealer of truth behind illusion and always cuts to the chase. Working with his resources, he doesn't let anything block his progress. Coyote is your guide to putting your goals into action, and he challenges you to strike while the iron is hot. Focus your energy on communicating your ideas and demonstrate how much you're in control. If you feel conflicted in making your move, now is the time to grant enough faith in yourself to overcome fear. Be aware and informed, and know that you will be able to deal with any roadblocks as they arise by adjusting plans as needed. Well, Micah, what's the next step?
The next step. Well, it's ironic because, last night I was posting some videos over on the new platform, and I came across a video from the Risers in Flight. And wouldn't you know it, it popped up again. Winter's Dream. This is from the Shaman's Dream Oracle. And I'm going to hold this here for just a few so that you can gaze at, because the images on these cards are just as important as the message. What does it say? The Winter's Dream is a summons to go within. Your life force longs to turn inward, like the sap of trees returning to the roots. Cast your gaze toward the deep and hidden places in your heart. Come to rest again in the sanctuary and safety of your soul and be at peace, basking in your crystalline clarity in that quiet place. This is not hibernation. Do not fall asleep. Take your quiet, wakeful nature with you into stillness and know that you're replenishing your life force. Trust that the deeply buried seeds inside your soul, the ones you planted even before you were born, are stirring softly, ready to awaken with the spring. But do not try to arouse them early. Instead, surrender to the quiet of Winter's Dream. Winter's Dream can lull you into a slumber where you can lose consciousness and become caught in a nightmare. Awaken. Awaken. Find that easy return to wakefulness that brings you clarity. This is the time to set your priorities in order, yet not act on any of them. Allow the clarity and transparency that comes with Winter's Dream to permeate your heart and soul. The time for action will come later. Remember that all things are born of dreams, and your task is to wake up within the dream, so lucidly guide it to your chosen destination. The second that Diane opened her mouth, I knew we were in alignment. And then Carrie is going to be that knight that helps us move forward.
There we go.
Took a second, but I got there.
Mm.
Today on Can't Make This Ship Up.
One of the things you can expand on is quantum entanglement, because you can't make this shit up, because this is quantum science right here in action, in motion.
Exactly.
We are enmeshed and entangled and feed off of each other energetically, and this is the result.
Even though we are separated by a total of 3,000 miles.
So can I hop in here and say that the second card that popped out pregame was abundance, and the third card that popped out was us being in the state of lack and not seeing, not really being grateful for what we have. And there's only one thing to do, honey. You got to walk away from those mentalities. It's time to end that cycle, start something new, plant the seeds that you need to plant, and build the community that you need to build in order to get yourself expanded and where you need to be.
Okay, that's it. Show's over.
Damn.
Next time on We Can't Make This Shit Up. Now, I guarantee you, Micah and Carrie have the details on how to.
Well, see, I was wondering when this card was going to pop up. Go ahead.
No, I have the details. We
You
have
have
the
the
high
details?
priestess, the intuition.
And I have the power pole.
What does that say? I want to hear what that card says.
You have surrendered your sovereignty, letting another steer the course of your existence. Whether through fear, comfort, or illusion, your power has slipped from your grasp. But power is never truly lost. It waits to be reclaimed. Step forward. Make a choice. Own your path. No one else can live this life for you.
Wow.
And there's your illusion came out before. And there's you getting away from it.
Wow. And this one's open up. The bottom of the deck says open up. You're being asked to open your heart to another, to let down your walls and trust that they want what's best for you. Your life will open in a world in ways that once you decide to open up. So that's a good point, because a lot of this we block ourselves because we're afraid of the same repeat damage that we had to endure. of the same pains that we had to endure. So we have to remove the fear. We have to be safe in our own company so that we can do all of these things, take our power back.
Four of Swords, reversed.
What does that mean?
It means extending the hand when you need help. At a very basic level. But yes, it means that you're exhausting yourself, Micah, trying to take care of everything for everybody else, Micah, and not holding them accountable, Micah. So there's a lot of card smacks for me personally that's coming into this reading. And so I'm going to let you know if it's a personal. I will. Because there's a lot that I resonate with this card alone.
Yeah.
Because I need to reclaim my power, which I am doing. And anybody who follows me on the Clocks app knows that I'm about to become really epic. So there is that.
That's fabulous.
Yeah. But that focus and that enthusiasm and stuff that came up in the Page of Wands, it came up twice today. It came out, well, that's the Page of Wands. I had the Page of Swords, didn't I? Still, enthusiasm. You got to have some enthusiasm and get yourself motivated to follow the intuition and move forward. Get out of that. It's time to go.
It
Time
is.
to go forward.
Yep. Grounding is what came out next. You're being asked to ground yourself. You've been spending too much time in your head, and it's time to pay attention to your body and to the earth. Go outside and plant your feet on the ground. Well, not now. That's not for now. That's going to have to be
Can we wait a few weeks?
touch your plant in the house, maybe touch the dirt in the plant. I don't know, whatever.
You'll have seconds if you do it barefoot.
And enjoy the centering feeling that it brings. So basically, get grounded so that you can get out of your head and refocus and replenish, re-energize.
Shake off the shit. 10 of Wands reversed. Shake it off. Stop carrying what doesn't belong to you.
This show is great. All right, what'd you get, Carrie? I can see that look in your face.
Well, it's funny because I got the other two I'll bring up later, but I got the King, Queen, and Knight of Pentacles. That's a combination of self-control, security, being rational, being cautious, being practical, letting go of the lack of confidence. Stop being timid and unreliable, and damn sure not lazy. It's time to take back our power. I mean, these Knight, Queen, and King.
That's almost a flush.
A royal flush.
Wow.
Just missing the 10 in the page.
Well,
Wow.
yeah, but then the thing is that, well, I'll go ahead. What my other three were the King, Queen, and 10 of Cups.
Oh, wow.
That's all
Wow.
the cards I pulled for today. So, I mean, to have them come out like that, the King and Queen, the King and Queen, the King and Queen, the page. I mean, it's time to move. We're not in those 1 through 10 stages anymore. We've moved on.
Yes. Yes. Cycle complete. Let the cycle be complete. Let it be complete. If you don't know what to do next, get creative. The only way to manifest is to get creative. These two popped out at the same time.
Which is what the Queen of Wands stands for. I mean, the Queen of Cups stands for too, is that creativity.
So we're here today to give you a dose of truth serum. Somewhere along the way, you started softening your truth, making yourself more palatable. But a watered down version of you will never fully resonate as truth, lead, and authenticity. It is only walking in your own radiance that you are able to see the beautiful humanity and light in others. Now, in addition to that, the lovers. I wondered how I was going to incorporate and explain the lovers until I read this card. Love thyself.
Yes. You are who you've been waiting for. Walk away from the things that are not serving you.
You know, the misconception when the Lovers card comes out, you know, a lot of mystics and a lot of tarot readers will tell you, oh, this means you're going to be having love soon, or, oh, this means that your relationship is going great. No.
It's partnership. It's a balance. It's the balance between the masculine and the feminine. It can be with someone else, but it also mainly stands for the balance between you.
The Two of
Your
Cups.
masculine and feminine.
The Two of Cups is more about meeting somebody else and
Yes.
having that connection. The Lovers is what is preventing you or what is enhancing you. That is what the questions that it asks of you to look at.
You got to let the tower fall.
Oh, fuck.
More letting go. Like, we just got to let it all go.
Power.
When you take your power back, I want you to leave a trail of destruction behind you. Not that you're a destroyer, but that you're breaking old generational traumas, old paradigms. You're bringing yourself to a new level of being, and your life changes. That's what this is about. Change your life. It's time.
And if you, like Polyjammers in the chat, feel like you treat yourself better than most, good. Next question. What are you doing with it? Knight of Wands. Yeah, they're calling us out today.
Damn it.
The cards are picking up on the bullshit that's going on in the world around us and the world within us. Enough's enough. We are in the last couple weeks of this snake, and we are in that final squeeze. And you've seen those videos where pet owners will help their animals, especially the scaled ones, where they will take the tweezers and gently pull those last little bits out of their nostrils and their eye sockets and their ears. We're at that stage, guys.
So it's like, is that what we're doing? Are we pulling their scales off for them? The last little bit.
So, Michael, I know you were joking on the what if I'm enhancing my ability to bring myself down. I know you're joking. However, I'm going to expand upon that a little bit, because the best way we know how or what needs to change is when it triggers us. Especially when we start triggering ourselves, because we're expanding ourselves and we are feeling what new healthy things feel like, and we like it. It's addictive, it's safe, it's real. When we trigger ourselves, it's the best way to help us understand what it is that needs fixing in our life.
It reminds me, go to my blog and read the one that I wrote about the Hall of Mirrors. Where you're walking down the hall and you see all these mirrors of people that with things that you don't like. You run into your neighbors in the first mirror, and it's your nosy neighbor that you can't stand. And you run into your ex at the other mirror, and it's the, but what happens is when you stop and look in the mirror, kind of start to morph. The person that's in there starts to morph, and you go, oh, that thing that irritated me so much in them, that behavior's been coming out in me. That's why it's bothered. That's what I
You do realize that's part of the High Priestess message, right?
Well, yeah.
Because I actually told somebody that last night. directly.
Yes.
Go ahead.
The alchemist. What she just said. You have the power to do it. 10 of Wands. Pack the shit you want to take with you and go.
That's number 2.
And I don't remember what the Page of Pentacles means. What does it mean, guys?
We just had him. He's right here. Yeah, that's twice today. The Page of Pentacles.
Oh, wait. You ready for this?
Yes. What does that say?
Page of Coins.
Page of Pentacles.
All the pages are coming out. Wait, let me look it up.
Page of Pentacles is the Page of Coins. So all
That was
3
the
of them.
same thing. Same thing.
That
Yeah.
is that moving forward.
Just
That
forward.
is it.
Saying, well, this was a short show. No, I'm kidding.
We're done.
That's it. We're done.
We've
Oh,
been
no,
done like 3 times
I have
already.
more.
He has
I
more.
ain't done. I have
I ain't
more.
done yet.
My cards are just waiting for the conversation to flow to them.
That's what's so fun. That's why I decided to pull my cards beforehand and laid them out in front of me. I'm like, all right, let's see how this works this way. Before the energy even comes in, because last time I was thinking, well, as I'm shuffling, it's because the reason it's coming out like this is because the energy's flowing. Oh no, it came out that way before too. It's pre-prepared.
and I found the Page of Pentacles page, manifesting new opportunities, beginnings, good news, ambitions, skills and training, financial opportunities, new career paths, new connections, exploration,
And
a beginner, earth magic, making plans, and a reality.
to sum up, it's usually called the card of enthusiasm.
Remember Monday? The first card of the week. It happened again. Moon Maiden. New beginnings. First card of the week, and it's back. This is the second week in a row this has happened. The Moon Maiden arrives to offer you a new beginning, a new face and facet of yourself that is aching to be shown to the world. Those qualities that you have been quietly cultivating are ready for the limelight. The secrecy was important, for it protected your new face and kept what was precious close to your heart. But now it is time to come forward in full splendor. Announce the new you to yourself first. Reveal it slowly to the world, like the waxing moon. Allow others to be surprised by how mature and grown up this side of you is. Now it's time to set yourself free. Are you listening, Michael? The Moon Maiden belongs only to herself, and she is summoning the parts of you that challenge convention, that refuse to be intimidated, and that cannot be tamed or put inside a golden cage. The Moon Maiden invites you to shine with your own light, to have radiant curiosity, and to ask anyone who offers you a mouthful of dogma, why do you believe this is so? Question everything others assume is a given. Become an unpredictable being, yet an eminently reliable friend. The Moon Maiden invites you to answer only to yourself and reminds you that you are not anyone's property. Be true to your soul's calling, even as some around you in a relationship or job want to capture your light inside a bottle. You know how to rise to the occasion just as unfailingly as the moon does. When the time comes, you return to darkness and become enshrouded in a mystery until you are ready to return.
And to solidify that into place, use your charisma, your passion, your spontaneity. Pursue your dreams. Do it without thinking about it too long and then missing opportunities. So do it in not in haste, but with intentional speed, if you will. Do it enthusiastically. Do it with courage. Just make sure it's inspired action. Pursue that adventure. Moon Maiden's gotcha. You got you. You got you.
That Moon Maiden card, that not only from you, but I have heard that message all week long. It's 11:33. I just thought I'd point that out. I think that's cool.
This is the fastest show we've
No, I was pointing out the synchronicity. I wasn't pointing out what time it was.
I love the time to seal it in.
And I have to say that Polyjameris's comment, and I know that it's sincere, but the timing of that with the next tarot card that I have, the Four of Wands reversed, sometimes that's too safe. Micah.
Eight of Wands. I don't remember, but it looks like collaboration just by looking at the
moving. It's fast moving energy, trying to get going. It's time to move. It's time to do something.
Yep, that's it. Split decisions, upcoming positive resolution, good news. Just repeat theme throughout. And don't stop and think and question yourself over and over again. This is a time to trust your inner voice the first time it says something and just do it. You got you. Be uncomfortable.
You have to have you. No
Yeah.
one else can have you. You're
Mhm.
the only person who can do it.
Yep. But if it is a shield and
Yeah.
armor,
You also don't want
that's
to
what's meant by too safe.
Yeah.
If you wear the love that you have for yourself as a shield and don't let anybody else in, then it's too safe. And of course, there you know, we had the little bitties that we let in. And we do extend the love that we carry to other people. So that's arguable, of course.
So the card that actually popped out was the how to do a spread if you want to, but then I saw this at the bottom of the deck, the comfort card. How can you bring more comfort into your life? You can increase your comfort through tangible things such as soft clothes or food, and intangible things such as thinking loving thoughts about yourself and inviting peace into your heart. The only way to do that is to be true to yourself, period. You can't be true to yourself if you don't put yourself out there and use the gifts that you have inside of you. You're like keeping yourself in a jail cell. You're keeping yourself in a box. Find comfort in the peace and joy that you can create for yourself by letting the tower fall.
Oh,
Yeah,
and
'cause
Dan, we just skipped to my last card on here because there was one before this, but what you just said just kind of skipped to here.
The Three of Swords, that's the
Three of
heartbreak card.
Yep. What were you going to say, Carrie?
I was going to say that Page of Pentacles that keeps coming up, if it's in the reverse, that's that being timid and unreliable and not having confidence in yourself and not moving forward. You got to turn it upright. You got to be rational. You got to think. You can be cautious. That's a good thing. But don't isolate yourself, and that's not going to work either.
Mm-hmm.
You're not, you can say, oh, no one else can make me as happy as I do. That's true. You do have to be the one to make you happy. But if you start isolating yourself from other people and bringing in other love, you're not going to be happy for long.
Yeah. And polyamorous, thinking outside the box, what I see that as is an opportunity to learn new perspectives. And that's why I talk about connecting with others, because we can't really help ourselves through this if we're alone. We're not supposed to be alone. We're supposed to attract our tribe, and we can't attract our tribe if we're faking our personality to be safe and comfortable.
There's that authenticity.
And there's that hard truth.
Got to be authentic with yourself and put that out to the world if you want to attract the people that you align with. If you're not being you, and fully you
Mm-hmm.
and honest about who you are,
Yes.
you're going to attract people you do not resonate with.
Yes.
And it's not going to go well.
I also suggest attracting people in alignment with what your dreams look like. Okay. If you need to expand your knowledge because you don't know how to make your dream happen, what's the first step of that dream? Go find somebody that's like you in that world and go talk to them, sit with them, have a meeting, pay them for an experience if you need to, discuss something that so that you can expand your ideas. The idea of talking to people is so that you know what to research. You can't expand yourself if you don't know what to research. So if you want to take the first steps to make your dreams happen, find people that are at the first step or already experienced in that first step. Learn what to research so that you can go back and expand.
Unless you want to stay here.
No, absolutely not.
Six of
We're not-
Cups. Nostalgia.
I'm
Reminiscence.
so sick of the Six of Cups, I could puke it right out my body.
The only thing you need to reflect on is what you want to take with you because it was working and you felt safe and real. That's it. So that's the only reason why you would keep that Six of Cups around. Otherwise, the rest is wallowing in the story or hanging on to old belief systems that don't fit.
So
We should call this a generational karma. Oh, fuck me.
oh, do you not only that, but the one girl that I talked about I want to talk to because she's such a good reader and everything. Last night she said pivot and I started laughing. I mean, hysterically. She said it's time to pivot and I went, oh no.
I love that this card keeps coming out. And I hear Adam Sandler in my brain. Pivot!
She literally said, this has happened. Some of these things happen to you so that you stop and pivot. And I went, oh, God. There we go.
Share
I did
Polly.
not sign up for ballet class.
What is your higher self telling us, Polyjamorous?
She doesn't want to share because
Oh,
it's
okay.
It was inappropriate to share out
a low
loud.
vibe, and she doesn't want to bring the low vibe into the show. Thank you.
Oh,
I
I'm sorry.
appreciate that boundary. I will not ask to cross it.
Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't know that.
That's why I didn't bring it up.
We must learn to break through the illusions we set that limit us, even if they once served to protect us. That needs to be on a t-shirt.
Yeah. 100%.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes, Polyjamorous.
That's what this show and this radio station is about.
Yeah.
It's good to feel safe.
Yes.
Breaking through the illusions. Awaken. It's
Yes.
what we need to
I
do.
shared what the higher self said. Thank you. Thank you for sharing that. And your lower self will card wall up for the rest of the show for however long we're on.
I found the Queen of Swords on the floor and I didn't know she was there. But create again came out. So I guess we need to be creative in order to get to that point.
Spinning in circles is not pivoting. That's the exact opposite of pivoting. Spinning in circles is those cycles that we are attempting to pivot away from.
Micah, what was that thing you said at the very beginning again that you want to implement in every beginning?
You are hearing this at the exact time that you're supposed to if you did not tune into the live.
Yeah.
And there was another one. Get ready for something. What'd you say? I forgot. I'll have to watch the replay myself.
I'm too busy noticing Carrie's favorite card, one of them making another entrance today, and being accompanied by one that we've already heard, and you heard me shuffle. I know you did because my microphone is that good. Eight of Swords.
Please tell me it's reversed.
It's reversed.
Thank God.
With the Four of Swords. With the Four of Swords.
Reversed.
So if you want this grip to loosen, you got to ask for help if you need it. Yes, Bubble Kittens, before you type it, I know. You already have. Yeah.
I'm ignoring Michael.
And right behind those was the Five of Swords reversed.
Wow.
You notice how, okay, upright, it's things falling away from you. Time to receive.
It's falling into your hand. Align with yourself, your authentic self.
They're in there somewhere. Carrie's sitting there like she ain't got nothing else to offer today. Bull.
I'm just kind of,
This whole reading is like we could have ended it 5 times already because it's just so solid in every turn.
it's just, I don't know. I looked at the bottom of and the top of my deck, and I like what I see at the bottom and the top. What the bottom is the top is your challenge. The bottom is what you don't see coming. Generally, that's what I decipher it as. So we need to reach out, make friends, celebrate each other, celebrate ourselves, enjoy things so that we can get to the bottom of the deck, what we don't see coming. Thank God, finally is our peace.
Yes.
And after shuffling, this is the bottom of my deck.
Oh, again.
Just so you know.
4 of Wands, right?
No, 6 of Cups.
6. I'm gonna rip that card up and extinguish it that's what I'm gonna do on my birthday when I do the full moon ceremony. I'm gonna burn the 6 of Cups ceremoniously.
I
Along
think
with the 8 of Swords.
I think that's going to work. You can draw 6 cups on a piece of paper and burn it.
I'm going to, and the 8 of Swords, and I am going to burn them.
Yes. So you're just right now we're dreaming about what we want our life to be and what we want it to look like. We're dreaming about it instead of doing what we need to do. So I think this whole reading is just reminding us to stop dreaming about it and start doing it.
You got to walk away first.
Yes. You got to take chances.
You got to walk away. Because if you don't, it's regret.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Diane, do you have anything else?
No, I need to process this whole, I need to listen to the
Right,
replay because I know I need it right now myself.
Yeah,
this will be, I have one more and this will be the final message. And whenever I see this particular image come up, I say, "Hi, Dad." So, Eyes of the Eagle. The Eyes of the Eagle offers you the gift of foresight, the skill of looking ahead to see the unfolding of destiny before it manifests as reality. The eagle's extraordinary vision allows it to spot the tiny mouse from its lofty perspective as it flies thousands of feet into the atmosphere. In a similar fashion, you too can train your keen eye to discern the workings of humans. Eyes of the Eagle is an invitation to witness the good, the bad, the ugly, and the beautiful. Yet react to nothing. Act only to further your noblest calling. The eagle flies above all creatures. When it meets obstacles, it simply rises above them. Know that you are protected. You can fly high above the judgment, slings, and arrows, and the darts of envy from others who may not have your great wings and are still arguing with the pigeons over crumbs. Trust that you are ready for whatever fortune has placed before you, even if you feel not yet properly equipped to meet its challenges. Your willingness to say yes to spirit has nothing to do with how well outfitted you are. Hesitating, on the other hand, will suck the air from under your wings and make you lose altitude. You are called now to trust your heart and your instincts, to move fearlessly and not waver. The time is right, and no harm can come your way if your motives are pure and you act courageously.
Whew.
Act courageously. I believe that would be the theme of today's show.
That basically summed up the entire show.
Act courageously.
Pretty much. That's why I saved it.
I should have pulled out the "May You Know Courage" card, but we had that. Didn't we have that one last week? Or
Probably.
Wow.
Time, guys.
Wow.
And I'm not just talking to you guys. I'm talking to myself too. Believe me.
Yeah.
That's why I'm talking about burning kind of ceremonial full moon birthday fire.
Yes.
But if that inspires you to do something that's better for yourself, please.
Yeah. If you don't get out there, you're not going to get going. So get out there and get going. Just make sure it's something that is authentic to you. And if you try it out and it doesn't feel 100%, okay, redirect.
Pivot.
Michael, I hope you feel better.
Ooh, I'm getting the look.
Carrie's a wonderful transformational coach as well. She's a spiritual transforming. I forgot what your title is. Can you speak on your gifts and abilities, please?
Sell yourself.
Oh gosh, I can't. There's me. All my stuff's there. Go read that blog though about the Hall of Mirrors. That one is pretty cool. I think you should take a look at that one. That'll help you get in the spirit of getting authentic with yourself.
Okay.
And it's the top one on that.
Yeah, and here's mine. Go check out the changes that I've made. There are more changes coming, but I have begun work on updating the website. The homepage is looking so much prettier and so much more me. So all of the services and my pricing schedules are still over there. I'm really looking forward to the mentorship that's going to be beginning soon, and I am going to begin offering more. So be on the lookout for that. If you haven't yet started your journey to reclaiming your own fire, here's the link to do that. It's very simple yet difficult. I guess this is my shadow book. I guess we could call it that, but shadows, no. Phoenix.
C'est moi.
C'est vous.
Look at healingrose.org, my website, and all of the socials. I'm no longer on TikTok. I got rid of it. And transformational coach, trauma specialist. And even if you're interested in energy work and want some Reiki, I can also do that for you as well. And a reverend for hire. So if you know anyone getting married and wanting to do a funeral or whatever, any of the above, fully ordained. You can do it all.
And just for those who are wondering, yes, Reiki can be done remotely. It doesn't have to be in person. And the quantum level of energetic exchange that is shown on this show each and every week is an example of how that happens, because energy doesn't know limits. It doesn't know boundaries. So if you are in need of any type of energetic healing or Reiki, you've got a few people in front of you right now that can help you with that. So, what an amazing, amazing show, guys.
Indeed. I need a cigarette. I'm kidding. That was a joke.
And that came from Miss Anti-Misogyny. Anyway.
That wasn't misogynistic. That was sexual. There's
That was, I enjoyed myself so much in
that I was. That wasn't misogynistic at all.
Anyway.
Thank you, Carrie.
You guys.
It really wasn't.
I know it wasn't, but I had to have fun with it.
Yes, you did. I love that.
I
Love
did.
you
I had no
all.
fun with that. Love you guys. Keep rising. Keep going. Love yourselves. We love you so much. And Carrie will be back tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. with Illuminate. And just a reminder for those who subscribe to me for the time being around TikTok, Risers in Flight will be following that in my private submission or sub-only live room at noon. And please, if you are one of my subscribers, reach out because I'm looking for ways to move into another platform so that we can do that. So,
And tune in on Monday for the Bloom. We're moving away from the topic of misogyny, and we're going to move more into how to change your life.
Yay.
Yeah,
I thought that was every show.
exactly.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
a perpetual.
But have
Love
an
you
amazing
guys.
yesterday.
Mwah.
Don't forget. There we go. All right. See you guys soon.
Three voices rise in the still of the night, miles apart but hearts ignite. Cards on the table, stories unfold, revealing wisdom eternally bold. A thread unseen, it pulls us near. Whispers loud, the message clear. The core is calling. The core is calling.
Hey, this is Brindlewolf.
And I'm Lunaria.
You're listening to Rise Awakenings, part of the Rise Radio Network where advice meets action.
We're here to spark your growth, lift your spirit, and help you crush your potential.
Rise Awakenings, hear the call. Through the static, we break the wall. Your station, your voice where dreams awaken in blood. Rise Awakening, now is the time. Rise Awakenings, let's rise together.